I heard a little something as I was coming in this morning. I don't know if you guys heard it or not either, so wanted to kind of hear it again if possible. Oh, there. What's that? What is that? Do I hear jingle bells? Wow. Hey, good morning. Who are you guys?
Good morning, Pastor Jay. We are Santa's elves who have come to deliver a very special message from the North Pole. It feels like the tropics down here in Maryland.
Yeah, it's pretty warm down here, and it rains a lot, too, if you haven't noticed. Did you know it really rains a lot? Well, welcome to our church, Santa Elves. What are you doing here?
This is not turned on.
Here, try it. It's okay.
This is from the big man himself. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's coming to the church bazaar on Saturday, November 30th.
Wow, that's awesome. Exciting. What's he going to do when he gets here?
He's making a very special trip to have breakfast with the kids and to give them a chance to sit on Santa's lap and tell him what they want for Christmas, and also to take a great picture for their moms and dads to put on their Christmas card.
There will be lots of yummy food like eggs, sausage, French toast, and fruit, plus a crafting candy canes to take home. There are 2 times to choose from, 9 a.m. and 10:30 a.m., so kids can come whenever works best for them.
Well, that's awesome. I can't wait. How do people get tickets to this?
They can buy tickets today after church out in the Narthex or online at the church website. They are $12 each, and kids under the age of 3 eat free.
Awesome.
And don't worry, Pastor Jay. Santa already has you on the nice list, so ask him for whatever you want.
Awesome. That's exciting. Can't wait. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming today and telling us all about it. I'm sure you guys have lots of work to do back at the workshop, so go have fun and help Santa, okay?
Bye.
Bye, Merry Christmas!
And that's not just for parents, it's for grandparents too. So if you want to take your kids, yeah, we'll have those among some other things back there. So Ben, you get to follow that. Have fun.
Not quite sure how to follow that. Well, good morning. The Lord be with you. I just have a few announcements for us this morning. First of all, I know Pastor Jay has something to say with the Children of the World, but just also want to say welcome to our Children of the World choir who are sharing with us today. Pastor Jay is going to have a brief thing to do with them, but we just want to, how about we just give them a warm welcome and say how excited we are to see them today. And a few brief things, housekeeping things for us. I just want to say a big thank you to everybody who helped out with our trunk or treat that was this past Wednesday. We had about 2,000 people here on our campus. It was very busy, very great turnout. A little bit disappointing for those we had to turn away. We actually had to shut down our parking lot, but we're looking at that for next year. But just thank you to the congregation. We couldn't have done it without all of your support, your donations of your time, your talent, your candy, certainly all of that. But thank you so much for all of your help with that, to have that be a great event. Our 2019 Christmas green sales are available now, can be placed in the collection box that's at the Welcome Center in the Narthex. And our orders have to be received by the end of the month, by November 23rd. So there will be more advertising in upcoming bulletins, and then also on our November Trinity Talk. Also, looking ahead, once Halloween hits, then it's Thanksgiving and Christmas, and the holidays kind of seem to fly by. So with that, there will be a bereavement kind of surviving the holidays seminar that will be held. And if you are interested in more information about that, please see Jan McMillan, Tom Reed, or Phyllis Scott. There will be a meeting today after the 11 o'clock service, so around 12:30 in Heritage Hall for small groups. That's for anybody who's in small group leadership or is just interested in that conversation. So if you want to be a part of that, please join us in Heritage Hall at 12:30. We are in need of people to help out in the Narthex for our coffee socials just once a month, and Terry promises that it really is just once a month. You won't be asked for more than that, but if you're interested and able to help at all before either service, just to help set up for our coffee socials, then please see Terry Reardon in the Narthex. And then last but not least, Next weekend, we're beginning our Next Step Discipleship conversation. So it's a 3-week series kind of that we're looking at in terms of holistic stewardship. So not just our money and how we look at that. That's what we typically think of when we think of stewardship. But how do we manage our time? How do we manage our relationships, our finances, everything about that? So kind of continuing what our theme was for the year of move at our kickoff, now we're looking at what's the next step. How can we continue to move in our relationship with Jesus Christ?